Stop. Hey guys, what's going on? How we doing? What's going on, everybody? This is Travis P11, and we are going to do our sweet December drawing. The December drawing is always a good one. If you are a patron of mine, we throw some extra goodies in the box. I got a very special surprise this month that we're going to be giving away. And so let me just talk about how this works. First of all, I wanted to apologize a little bit. I was planning on going a little bit earlier today, but we had a tornado warning. And the weather's basically going through 4 seasons in one day right now, so it was insane. But it's passed. We're safe now. They did have some scary stuff north of town, but we are okay. So I think we're going to go live, so we're going to do that. We're just going to talk a little bit and discuss what we're going to be giving away this month, and then after that, we'll go ahead and do the drawing. Already got some of the usual suspects showing up out there on the YouTube side. Hey, guys, how you doing? So let's talk about how this works. If you support me on Patreon, the buy-in is $1 per month, and the money does go towards the channel. It offsets the cost of guns and ammo that I buy to bring you great footage and range footage and tests and cleaning videos and all the fun stuff I have over on my channel. And what was going on? Defense Dad, you said I was sitting in the chat and didn't type anything first. Oh, man. So I might have to do a prize here for first place at some point. I haven't done that yet. So man, a couple things to mention. First of all, shout out to our sponsor, SS Pawn out of Lexington, Nebraska. A lot of what you see that we give away every month was donated by SS Pawn. And Stan is going to be retiring in the month of January. He's the owner of SS Pawn, so make sure you hurry up and get out there. Get out to SS Pawn in Lexington, Nebraska, and SS Pawn will take care of your firearms needs. William Trader said 70 to 75 mile an hour winds. Yeah, we maxed out at 92 or 93 miles an hour in North Lincoln, Nebraska. And I live on the south side of town, so it wasn't bad. X Adam once said it was my first tornado warning. I was at a restaurant. If I was going to die, I was going to do it full and satisfied. That's just like me, man. I'm just sitting there eating, thinking, okay, let's finish like a late lunch or early dinner, and then let's just go into the shelter, I guess, right? That's all you can do. So, what's going on? Calderon 32 Special says, dang it, YouTube, I couldn't get to the chat. I had to completely close YouTube and reopen it to get here. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, man. Boy, it's been a fun day. I'll tell you what. We actually did not have work today because of a high wind warning, because it was going to peak out at like 70 miles an hour for us. And then they were talking about some heavy duty storms that were going to be rolling through. So anyway, that's why we didn't have work today. So it was really good. It was about the time people were going to be getting off work and kids were going to be getting out of school was when we were supposed to get hit. And we did. So the meteorologists were on point for this one. All right, so if you're a patron of mine, this is what happens. I've got the famous ammo box. We've been using this for a couple of years now. I've only got 52 or 53 patrons. It's awesome to have you guys supporting me. Some of you have been with me for upwards of around 3 to 4 years at this point, which is great. So all the people that are in here, all the soldiers that are in here, their names are on the bottom. Like, so for example, we've got El Carnal. We've got, who else is on here? Ghost Noise in the house. So if you are a patron of mine, you are in the box. Calderon 32 Special, there you are. And anyway, I audit it every month just to make sure that everybody that's in there is on my list. Those are current patrons and stuff like that. If you're not, you're taken out and you're just put into a temporary baggie, or if you come back, I just put you back in the box. Sometimes people like cancel Patreon and didn't realize they did it, and then they come back like a month later. So anyway, other stuff to talk about real quick. Make sure you guys check out rnldisplays.com. So they are not a channel sponsor, but they did send me this model to show off different firearms. Anything that has an AR-15 compatible lower magazine well, you can use. And so the Ruger American Ranch chambered in 7.62x39 uses Mini 30 magazines, which are actually basically the same dimension as an AR-15 mag. So I'm able to put this up here. You can also put a SETB C308 up there. That'll fit too. It'll just balance just right. So anyway, that's rnldisplays.com. Make sure you check it out. They also make them for pistol caliber carbines that take Glock mags and pistols. So they got a lot of cool ways to display your firearms. So it's definitely the more refined way to display your firearms. So anyway, let's just show off what we're going to give off this month and what we're going to be giving away and what people are going to be getting. So we're just going to, there's really no order on how this stuff is going to show up. So first things first, since it is winter and it is freezing outside, or it can be in certain places, my stepdad actually donated a few items to the channel. We've got a Bear Creek Arsenal Blaze Orange stocking cap. It's got the little bear sitting there with his SBR, BCA. Inside of it is actually got fleece lining. So if you want to talk about super warm, you're sitting in January in like a deer stand. This sucker is definitely going to do the job. So this will get you through many, many cold mornings. All right. Okay, then we're also going to give away a Remington Cryptic Camo hat This may be the last one that I have. We've been giving these away for over a year now, and they are just awesome. So anyway, Remington Cryptic Camo hat. And I do want to give a quick, just if I'm corking anybody right now that's live from our little gun community circles, I'm sorry about that, guys. This only takes like 10 or 15 minutes, and then we move on. So Blaze Orange Bear Creek hat and the Remington Cryptic Camo hat. So we're going to keep you nice and warm this winter. What else do we got? We've got some patriotic Browning socks for you. I got about 2 more pairs of these, and then these are going to disappear. We've also got some of the black and green Browning socks. They're very comfortable. You can wear these to work. You can really dress it up. Kids these days are wearing weird colored socks like this, so you can feel younger and look cooler and probably be a little bit smarter. So there we go. All right. Also giving away this little Molly pouch. This would be a good one to start making yourself a little emergency med kit. It's got the Molly straps on the back and the loops and the Velcro. You can put your morale patch on there and get yourself built up with a med kit if you don't have one. It's actually shout out to Defense Dad. He's the one that pointed these out to me on sale on Amazon. So I got like a, I don't know, like a 5 or 8 pack or something. And so we'll be giving these away for the next couple months. Here's the thing about the drawing. If you do win, you do go back into the box, just so you know. So if you do happen to win, I mean, if you win, you can, I've had some people win 2 or 3 times. You know, it does happen that way. I just pull them out. Okay, we're also going to give away, because these are, I believe, 50 state compliant, little 10-round PMags. These are very nice to have for your AR. These work great when you are at the range and you're doing some prone shooting, or if you're sledding it and so on. This makes it really well. These are Gen M3 10-round PMags, very handy just to have around. Or if you're running like an SBR, you want a real compact setup, or if you are in a freedom restricted state and you can only have a 10-round mag, there you go. You're all set to go. What else do we have here? Let's get into some of the little things here. I'm just going to go ahead and throw in just an AR-15 pistol grip, so you can start doing a build if you want to. If you got a lower receiver sitting around, or an 80% lower, we're going to give you an AR pistol grip to get you started. We've got some morale patches for you. We've got Tony with the diversityshoot.com. Yep, the second is for everyone. We've got a sweet morale patch that's vinyl. We're going to give that away for your patch collection. Also got this one direct from Cleanse Oil. Cleanse Oil sent me a sweet swag pack for just not even, I mean, I'm not even contracted with them or anything. I just love their products. And so I mentioned it in the video, and they sent me a cool box full of all kinds of goodies. And we're going to give you guys an awesome Cleanse Oil morale patch, vinyl, probably one you don't have if you're a morale patch person. We're also going to give you a Cleanse Oil vinyl sticker cling. I actually have this on I have one over on my safe, and they'll come off. You got to be really careful when you peel them off. But these are very cool too, so you can add that to your collection. Oh man, we got an 80% arms koozie. These are awesome. I love these guys. They make really good products, and I may or may not be dabbling in 80% lowers for my own personal consumption. No comment. All right, let's get some of the promotional swag out here for some of the gun channels and so on. A couple more promo stickers. 80% arm sticker for you. You can put that on your gun safe. A Bucky sticker, the best brisket I've ever had at a gas station, better than some of the restaurants I've had, especially stuff around here in Nebraska. Go to Bucky's. Bucky's is absolutely awesome. And these are made by G-Webs. These are some little collectible trading cards that he made up with different calibers. And this month we're giving away the 380 ACP hollow points, little bullet card. It says, she's small and snappy, rely on her to get the job done. So those are little bullet clips that he's giving away. We got a CloverTac FUD sticker. Okay, we just got to promote other channels too. We like to give a little shout out to those guys. CloverTac's got an awesome channel. Make sure you check it out. We've got another Old West trading card here that's got a lot of different calibers on it. This is the Joker card. These are pretty cool, and G-Webs has decks of these that you can buy over at, I believe, gearwebsites.com, or you can look up Gear Websites on YouTube or on eBay. Check them out on YouTube, and you can look up the store. PSA sticker, we just throw those in. And then there is Vibranium, and then there is 10 millimeters. We've got a sweet sticker we're going to give away this month too. All right, a few more items to mention. We're going to go ahead and give away a bad lever, battery assisted device. These bad levers, this one's made out of all metal. This is not made by Magpul. It just simply goes on your paddle, and this goes underneath your trigger guard. You can use it to close your bolt without having to change your position. These work really, really well. I've had it on my AR for a while. I've tested it. It's great. We do like to just, send out products that we test to other viewers and stuff too. So we got a little bad lever to put on your AR-15. Now seriously, this is not a joke. These are actually very expensive. They're not if you can find them, but they do sell out. They've got a high resale value. So there's a guy who's on YouTube, and he's been interviewed by a few big channels. His name is Ed Calderon, and he is an expert survivalist, escapist. He trains people to get out of hostage situations or how to survive hostage situations. He's a like former Mexican federale or drug enforcement officer who's in the U.S. now and does a lot of training. But anyway, he was doing tests of all kinds of different knives. And the knife that did the best out of all the knives that he tested, believe it or not, is the Pioneer Woman paring knife. These things are freaking wicked. Hard steel, hold an edge, absolutely deadly, inconspicuous. And here's a funny thing. Every time I buy a little, flipper knife at Walmart, a camping knife, I get carded. Anytime I buy a camping knife, I get carded. I didn't get carded for this, and this thing will gut a hog, okay? So the Pioneer Woman paring knife, this is probably the last one I'll give away because they don't have any more of these at Walmart. And they actually have kind of a high resale, and they're very inconspicuous to keep them around. If you want something deadly, man, this is going to do the job. So this is very, very cool. No sheath or anything like that, but you can put it in your knife block or keep it in a drawer. Let the significant other know it's around, and they do some serious damage with that. So we've got the Pioneer Woman paring knife. All right, from the clothing front, we're going to give away another sweet, I believe this is a long sleeve Beretta shooting shirt. This one's red, so it's got ventilated panels in it to keep you cool and comfortable. I know it's December, but some of you live in warm climates or you shoot indoors at a range, and you kind of dress it up a little bit with authentic Beretta clothing. These are very, very cool. So we got a Beretta long sleeve shooting shirt with the ventilation panels on it to be comfortable. And then we've also got a purple women's 2XL Beretta sweater. And this has got the little tactical patches on the shoulders. It kind of looks like a little like British military style. So this is an actual authentic Beretta swag. I believe these are made in Italy. So these are very, very cool. It's 2XL, so it's a pretty good size. So that's going to work for you. And last but not least, and this is absolutely crazy, and this is very cool. So on my channel, I did a recent video for an Olight, okay, and I've had that one for a while. Well, Olight sent me a second one, and I'd already got my video done. I just wasn't allowed to release it because of the embargo and the fact that they didn't have all the flashlights ready to go. So I got a second one. So my gain or loss is your gain. So anyway, we're going to give away an Odin Olight GLM. This has got the M-Lock bracket system with it, so you can put it on your AR-15. This thing is absolutely sweet. It's got the green laser integrated into it, the light, 1,500 lumens. This is worth $146, and we're going to go ahead and give this away just to my patrons because you guys are freaking awesome. I have one. I love it. It's great. I've got weapon lights on a lot of my other weapons already, so we're going to give away an Odin GLM. Whew, man, I am freaking tired. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this drawing going here. And again, if you win it and you've won it before, that's how it is. That's how it works on this little Patreon network that we belong to. So you always have that possibility that you can win again. I'll be paying for the shipping to get this sent to you. I can't guarantee you're going to have it by Christmas, but I'll get it to you as soon as I can. If you can get me an address tonight, I should be able to get it to UPS tomorrow. And there's a possibility that you could have it by December 25th. Our UPS does work pretty good out here, and I'm in the central part of the country, which is good to get things sent out to you, okay? All right, you guys are out there arguing about Glocks right now. Okay, well, there you go. What's going on here? Buck, looks like you have a name change. Let's see. New York Outcast, we gave a little plug to the rnldisplays.com. By the way, New York Outcast, you might want to add that these are Ruger Ranch compatible. If somebody's got the 5.56 or 7.62x39, these gun stands are Ruger American Ranch Series rifle compatible. So who knows, the 308 might even work too. Let me get the bad lever put away here. All right, Sam of Anarchy's out there. Calaveras is out there. Sean Cry says, I want the light, LOL. Dude, I'll tell you, that thing is sweet, man. It is wicked. So Buck says, did I win all that stuff? I haven't even done the drawing yet, buddy. We're about to. Calaveras says Pony Express is reliable. We don't have that Pony Express anymore, Calaveras. We got running water about a week ago, and we got electricity a couple months ago, and then we got away from the wagons, and we got this fancy thing called the automobile now. And so out here in Nebraska, that is how we transport what we transport. Oh, last thing I want to tell you before I forget, we will be live for Caliber Corner on December 25th, just from probably 8 in the morning until 9 o'clock in the morning. We do breakfast as a family. We do gifts. We all get together. It's been our tradition. So I won't be going longer than an hour on Caliber Corner on December 25th, but we will do a show for 1 hour. And I'm really not going to plan a topic. We'll make it a free-for-all, ask some questions. Maybe you guys will have some gift cards and not know how to spend them. We can help you spend your money. We will do an episode of Caliber Corner this Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Time. And so that will happen. I think we're going to look at holiday gun deals and just see what's for sale out there. Although it's kind of pushing it past the point where you can get it before Christmas, but it doesn't matter. Some of you are going to be on Christmas vacay anyway, so it doesn't matter, and you can get some really good prices. So here we go. Let's lock down. All right. And the winner of the absolutely awesome December Patreon drawing is G-Webs. G-Webs, you got it, buddy. Your websites, you want it. This is the first time that G-Webs has got it. And G-Webs has been with me for probably 2 or 3 years as a patron. So G-Webs, I will be getting a hold of you, and I will be sending this off to you. You're going to get a few things back that you gave to me, but that's okay. That's how the cookie crumbles. So G-Webs got it. Congratulations, man. Calderon says, I'm just calling rigged. I'm sorry, man. At some point, Calaveras, you're going to get it. But G-Webs, you got it this month, buddy. All right. Again, I take it out of the box. That's how it is. So anyway, this was good. We have a winner. We're all set. I will get a hold of G-Webs and let them know. Again, after being a patron of mine for over 2 years, after 24 or 30 drawings, something like that, he finally got it. So that is awesome. All right. So that's it, guys. It's good having everybody join in. Now you can go run off and check out the other podcasts and keep you entertained for this evening. And just give a little shout out to everybody that's out there. E-Rock, Joe Ziola, X-Adam1, New York Outcast, Sam of Anarchy 92, Weston Probes, Gizzard Gary, Young Gun 995, Travis T, Sam of Anarchy, Rolling Trip. Who else is out there? Mad Sexy, Man of the Night's in the house. I haven't seen you for a while there, Mad Sexy. Maybe you've been watching. I haven't been catching it. I'm sorry, bud. Calaveras 32 Specials in the house. Buck out there. E-Rock, Gizzard Gary, Sean Cries out there too. I'm probably mispronouncing some of these names. I apologize. Who else is out there? New York Outcast, Hunting and Stuff with J&J. Good to have you watching today. Welcome, welcome. And Rolling Trip is out there watching today too. Man, we had a lot of people joining. This is very cool. Single Shot watching. He says, hey, bud. All right, Single Shot. X-Adam1 in the house. Defense Dad. Again, the usual suspects. William Traders out there too, being safe. All right, guys. So that's it. This was the December Patreon drawing. Make sure you come back for the January drawing, which we'll do early. I'd like to get it done before I go back to work. So we'll get that done like January, maybe January 1st, January 2nd. We'll go ahead and have that drawing and get that sent out to you. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I want you to take care, have fun, be safe. Questions, suggestions, concerns, you can email me at thecalibercorner@gmail.com. If you have any major complaints, you can go ahead and email those to shootingleftofcenter@gmail.com. Attention, Yankee Marshall. And otherwise, I want you guys to have fun. I want you to be safe. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. All right. Bye-bye.